So now coming to the transport of iron. How iron is transported from the GAT into the blood system. So whenever iron is available in the GAT, first it has to be transported inside the cell. How does it get transported? It gets transported with the help of a transporter. That transporter is called as DMT transporter. What is this DMT transporter? It is a divalent metal transporter. This transporter is the one which brings the ferrous from the outside to the inside. Then from there it has to be transported out and finally sent into the blood. It is done with the help of a protein called as ferroprotein. Ferroprotein is the one which is acting in the, this is our apical side, this is our basolateral side. This ferroprotein is the one which is transporting the iron outside. And there is one more protein which converts the ferrous form to the ferric form. Whenever it is in the ferric form only, it can be combined with the transfer protein. So this is done with the help of hephaestin. There is a protein called as hephaestin which converts this ferrous form to the ferric form. Then once it is converted to the ferric form, it is transported with the help of a protein called transferrin. It is transferring, that's why it is called transferrin. Then finally, it goes into the storage form which is called as ferritin. Iron storage form is ferritin. This is the most important storage form of iron. Then there is one more important protein which all of us has to remember is the one which is keeping the iron inside the cell, that is hepcidin. Hepcidin is the protein. It is an important regulator for iron. So whenever there is a excessive iron, it will keep inside the cell. So whenever the requirement happens, this hepcidin will send it out of the cell. That's why hepcidin is the one which keeps the iron inside the cell. So what is the most common deficiency of anemia in India? I said it is the iron deficiency. So how will be the biochemical test in case of iron deficiency anemia? The total iron will decrease. Obviously, the total iron will decrease. There is a decrease in ferritin. The storage form is decreased. There is a decrease in transferrin. There is a decrease in transferrin. But only one thing will increase, which I should remember. It's a very must to remember. There is an increase in TIBC. What is this TIBC? There is an increase in total iron binding capacity. Binding capacity will obviously increase. Now it will try to bind whichever iron is available. But the original availability itself is less here. So the total iron binding capacity alone increases. So these are the features which will be seen in case of an iron deficiency anemia.